Okay, I'm going to try to do this as efficiently as possible, but I'm trying a different way into ChatGPT, and I'll show you how I add memories, both the story that I'm going to create from the transcription from ChatGPT and an image that will call a document that will also be pasted in here. This is the person I'm going to attach it to first, my great-grandmother. As you can see, I've been doing some work, adding some photographs and things like that. And there's even more to be added. So that's pretty exciting. But here I go. I'm going to switch over to Ancestry. And this is an article that I found that is her brother's, I believe, obituary. I'll know when I do it. So this is the main thing. I want to give the publication information. So I'm copying that and holding that aside. Then the image is in here and I cropped it and it's now here in my, what is this? In my phone. I can't remember. In my gallery. There it is. I'm a little word poor today. I apologize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this middle icon in the bottom, tap, and I'm going to select ChatGPT as the goal. It immediately adds it, asks how it can help me, and I'm going to say, transcribe this document. And here it goes. Now the print is kind of fuzzy, and I wasn't sure how well OCR would work with this. You can actually access the OCR in the newspaper itself, but when you do, there are frequently errors in there. So I want to see if this does a better job than the OCR in newspapers.com. Yeah, this is her older brother. So that is it, and I'm very excited. And it says Mrs. Joda Hooker of Comfort. That's actually Hookie, and I'm going to correct that in the copy. But I want to make sure that I do it properly. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in square brackets to indicate that it was maybe not the original text, but that it is corrected. So in memories now, I'm going to go to add. I'm going to write a story. I'm going to paste that information in here. I'm going to get rid of the notes from ChatGPT. And let's see. I'll make sure I get this right. I'm also putting in paragraph breaks to make it more legible. Okay, and this is, I love that it can provide a clean typed version because I'm going to try it next with sort of sketchy handwriting, and I'm going to see if it actually corrects that. So I'm correcting her surname, and this, the rest of it looks good. So it's going to be J.W. Pace obituary. And remember how I copied the publication information. Going to, oh, that's not the most recent thing I saved. Okay, let me get where I need to get. Here. I'm going to go back to the article, which is in, got a lot of news articles about her. This one, and I'm going to copy out the Odessa American and the date and the page number. These are all crucial. Paste. So I'm going to also do 20 August because it looks prettier. And that is the copy that I need. Save. Now, all I have to do is attach it to other people. This is JW. There's James William Pace. It's his. So I'm going to copy his family search number, go back over to the memory, and in the tagging, I'm going to enter his information and save it. I'm going to do that with the rest of the people mentioned in the article as well. So that is what I'm doing right now, and I think it's pretty cool. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the document from my files, that is the literal clip, the clipping of the article itself, and I'm going to add the publication and whoops. Once again, I have to go back and fetch it. Sorry. It doesn't provide me the opportunity to go to the clipboard. It only provides me the opportunity to paste the last thing in the memory. Oh, what is August? And this is James William. Paste. Obituary. And then I fill in the information. 20 August 1974. And it's not about the date of the event described in the document, it's the date of the document itself. So he died a day or two before that, right? So this is what we're doing. And we know that it was from Odessa, Texas. So Odessa, Ector is the correct county for this particular thing. And then we'll save it. And now I can add other people to it as well by going up here. So that's pretty cool. And in the meantime, what I can do is I can make the box for Joda smaller. Oh, and look at that. They did spell it correctly. It was the OCR that got it wrong. I can take the square brackets out of the description. So I'm going to do that really quickly. As I say, I hope that this is useful for you. Finding out that I can do this amount of work this quickly is just a major revelation for me. I hope it's helpful to you too. I'll be talking to you. Bye.